Imagine for a moment that you are standing at the center of your own universe, a place where the world's noise fades away, and you are completely alone with your own thoughts, feelings, and energy. In this space, there's no one to judge you, no one to tell you who you should be or how you should act. The only voice you hear is your own quiet, calm, and deeply knowing. Connect with your inner energy, cultivate the power within. You, you have within you an infinite source of energy, an untapped reservoir of power that is always available, always ready to be harnessed. Yet, in the hustle of life, with the distractions of external demands, responsibilities, and the noise of the world, you may have forgotten how to connect with this powerful energy. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos, in the expectation to constantly do and be more, while losing touch with the most important aspect of all, your own inner state of being. But what if I told you that everything you need, every ounce of strength, creativity, and peace you long for, already exists within you? The challenge is not finding it, but reconnecting with it, rediscovering that energy and learning to cultivate it. Your body, your mind, and your spirit are constantly emitting energy. Every thought you think, every feeling you feel, and you feel, action you take, creates a vibration that ripples out into the universe. But when you're disconnected from your own energy, it can feel like you're merely going through the motions, reacting to life instead of shaping it. So it's in these moments that you forget the truth. You are not a passive observer reality, but an active participant, a creator of your own experiences. To tap into this creative power, you must first reconnect with the energy that resides within. The process of reconnecting begins with awareness. In a world that constantly demands your attention, it's easy to get swept away by the distractions around you. But when you take the time to turn inward, to pause and listen to your body, you begin to reconnect with the deep underlying energy that is always present. It's the energy of your breath, your heartbeat, and the quiet spaces between your thoughts. When you tap into this energy, you access a profound sense of clarity and purpose that can guide you through any challenge. This is the first step in harnessing the power within. And breathing is one of the most powerful tools. You have to reconnect with your energy. When you breathe deeply and consciously, you begin to move energy throughout your body. The breath is not just a physical act, it's a bridge to your mind and spirit. Which is, you inhale deeply, you draw in life force, vital energy that nourishes every cell of your being. And as you exhale, you release the tension, the stress, and the negativity that no longer serve you. Each breath is an opportunity to recalibrate, to return to your center and realign with your highest potential. Next, you must cultivate mindfulness. In the rush of life, your thoughts can often be scattered, pulled in a million directions at once. But when you make the conscious decision to slow down and become present in the moment, you begin to direct your energy where it matters most. You begin to focus on what you want to create, not on what you fear or what you lack. By bringing your attention to the here and now, you draw your energy away from the past and future, where anxiety and regret live, and bring it into the present, where all possibilities exist. When you are present, you are also fully connected to your power. Your thoughts shape your energy. And when you choose to focus on the positive, on the possibilities, you activate a higher frequency within yourself. This frequency is magnetic. It attracts not only the circumstances and people that align with your energy, but also the opportunities that will help you grow and succeed. You become a beacon of light, radiating energy that can positively influence the world around you. Self awareness is another crucial element in reconnecting with your energy. It's important to acknowledge how you are feeling at any given moment. Your emotions are not just fleeting sensations, they are powerful signals guiding you toward what resonates with your true self. If you're feeling drained or disconnected, it's a sign that something in your life is out of alignment. It could be your relationships, your career, or your beliefs. The key is not to ignore, suppress these emotions, but to observe them with compassion and curiosity. When you do, you create space to heal, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to invite in the energy that will propel you forward. As you reconnect with your inner energy, it's important to remember that you are not just a passive receiver of energy, but an active transmitter. You have the ability to project your energy out into the world. Every thought, every word, every action you take sends a signal to the universe. The energy you project has the power to influence your external reality, to shape your experiences and interactions. This is why it's so important to align your inner energy with the life you want to create. When you do, the universe responds in kind, matching your energy with the people, circumstances, and opportunities that support your growth. When you cultivate your inner energy, you begin to understand that you are not just a woman with potential, you are the source of that potential. The energy within you is limitless, and when you harness it, you step into your true power. The world outside of you will mirror this shift. You'll find that you're more confident, more resilient, and more at peace. You'll attract the people and opportunities that resonate with your higher vibration, and you'll begin to experience the life you've always desired. Reconnecting with your inner energy is not a one-time event, it's a practice. It's something you can do every single day. The more you practice, the more effortless it becomes to access your energy and to use it to create the life you desire. Every breath you take, every moment you spend in self-awareness, every choice you make to align your thoughts and actions with your highest potential strengthens your connection to this boundless energy. And the more connected you are to your inner energy, the more powerful, peaceful, and purposeful your life becomes. Release limiting beliefs, let go of the stories that no longer serve you. Each of us carries stories, beliefs, and patterns of thinking that we have accumulated over the years. These beliefs shape our identity, influence our decisions, and affect the way we experience life. And some of these beliefs are empowering, while others are limiting. The problem arises when we hold on to beliefs that no longer serve us, beliefs that keep us stuck in old patterns, unable to move forward and embrace our fullest potential. These limiting beliefs are often deeply ingrained, passed down from family, culture, or personal experiences. They have shaped the way we view ourselves in the world, but they no longer reflect who we are or who we can become. One of the most powerful things you can do to unlock your potential is to identify and release these limiting beliefs. The first step in doing so is awareness. And you must become aware of the thoughts and beliefs that are running in the background of your mind, influencing your behavior and decisions without you even realizing it. These beliefs often operate on an unconscious level, and they show up in various forms. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, or I'll never be successful. They may even be deeply embedded in your self-worth, making you believe that you are incapable or unworthy of the life you desire. When you become aware of these limiting beliefs, you can begin to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief true? Where did it come from? Does it serve my highest good? Often you will find that these beliefs are rooted in past experiences or external influences, and they no longer have any basis in reality. They are simply outdated stories that you've been telling yourself for years. When you can recognize these beliefs for what they are, you can begin to release them. Letting go of these limiting beliefs is not always easy. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to step into the unknown. It's uncomfortable to confront the beliefs that have shaped our reality for so long, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you let go of these beliefs, you free yourself from the constraints that have held you back. You begin to create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root, beliefs that align with the person you are becoming and the life you want to create. One of the most effective ways to release limiting beliefs is through mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you quiet the mind, become more aware of your thoughts, and create a space where you can observe your inner dialogue without judgment. When you observe your thoughts from a place of neutrality, you can begin to discern which ones are serving you and which ones are not. Meditation allows you to detach from the old stories that no longer serve you and to replace them with new, empowering beliefs that align with your highest potential. But through consistent practice, you can retrain your mind to focus on what you want rather than what you fear or what you think you can achieve. Another powerful tool in releasing limiting beliefs is to rewrite the narrative of your life. You are the author of your story, and you have the power to change it at any moment. If you've been telling yourself a story of lack, of not being enough, or of failure, you have the ability to rewrite that story with a new narrative. This new story is one of abundance, of strength, of possibility. It's the story of the person you are becoming, not the one you were in the past. When you consciously choose to create a new story, you shift your energy and your perception of what is possible for you. This shift in perspective can create profound changes in your life as you begin to align with the version of yourself that you want to be. As you release your limiting beliefs, it's important to recognize the power of your thoughts and words. The way you speak to yourself shapes the reality you live in. If you continue to speak the language of limitation, you will continue to create a life that reflects those limitations. But if you change your language to one of possibility, empowerment, and self love, you begin to create a reality that supports your growth and success. Your thoughts and words are powerful tools that you can use to rewrite your story and create a life that aligns with your true potential. One of the most profound shifts that happens when you release limiting beliefs is the liberation of your energy. When you hold on to beliefs that keep you small, you are wasting energy fighting against your true self. But when you let go of those beliefs, you free up that energy to be used for creation, for growth, and for the manifestation of your dreams. You begin to align with your highest frequency. And as a result, you start to attract the people, opportunities, and circumstances that match that energy. But your life becomes a reflection of your beliefs. And when you choose beliefs that empower you, you begin to see those beliefs reflected in your external reality. Releasing limiting beliefs is a process. It's not something that happens overnight and requires patience and commitment. But the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Every time you challenge an old belief, every time you replace it with a new, empowering thought, you move closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. And as you release these limiting beliefs, you make room for new beliefs to emerge, beliefs that align with the life you desire, beliefs that reflect your true worth and potential. Remember that you are not defined by your past or by the beliefs you have carried with you. You are a limitless being capable of creating the life you want. By releasing your limiting beliefs and embracing a new narrative, you open the door to infinite possibilities. So you step into your power and create the life you've always dreamed of. To create lasting change in your life, it's essential to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the future you want to manifest. Too often, people remain stuck in old patterns because they continue to think and feel in ways that are tied to their past. They unconsciously repeat the same thoughts and habits that reflect the version of themselves they've always been, rather than stepping into the person they wish to become. Uh, the first step in creating this lasting transformation is to recognize that your thoughts and emotions are energy, and that energy has the power to create your reality. This realization is the cornerstone of any personal transformation. Once you understand that your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, but the building blocks of your life, you can begin to make conscious choices about what you think and feel. The mind is a powerful tool that shapes our reality. What you think about and focus on is what you attract into your life. If you are constantly thinking about the limitations of your circumstances or the things you don't have, you will continue to attract more of those experiences. But if you shift your focus to the possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead, you begin to see the world differently. Your perceptions begin to change, and as a result, your reality begins to shift. The first step in this process is to take control of your thoughts. Stop letting your mind wander aimlessly or let negative thoughts take root. This requires awareness, being present with your thoughts and noticing when you're thinking in ways that are not serving you. Once you are aware of these patterns, you can begin to choose more empowering thoughts, ones that align with the person you are becoming and the life you want to create. Emotions play a crucial role in this process as well. While thoughts are the blueprint for your reality, emotions are the fuel that propels those thoughts into action. Emotions are a powerful force that can either support or hinder your transformation. When you feel negative emotions such as fear, anger, or sadness, your energy becomes dense and you lower your vibration. In contrast, when you cultivate positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and love, you raise your vibration and align with the frequency of the things you desire. The key to changing your emotional state is to consciously choose how you want to feel. When you feel stuck or overwhelmed, ask yourself, how can I shift my emotions right now? Simple practices such as deep breathing, gratitude exercises, or visualization can help you elevate your emotional state and raise your vibration. And the thing force, that was a vibration. Once you have mastered your thoughts and emotions, the next step is take action. It's not enough to think positively or feel good about your future. You must also act in alignment with your goals. This means taking inspired, intentional action toward the life you want to create. When you align your thoughts and emotions with your actions, you begin to build momentum. It's not always easy to take the first step, especially when you're uncertain of the outcome or afraid of failure. However, taking action is a critical part of the manifestation process. Every small step you take moves you closer to the person you are becoming, and every action you take reinforces the new beliefs and identity you are building for yourself. Remember that taking action doesn't always mean big, dramatic steps. Sometimes it's the small, consistent actions that add up over time and create the greatest results. And as you begin to implement these changes, you will start to notice a shift in your energy. You will feel more confident, more aligned with your goals, and more connected to your true self. The key to this shift is consistency. You cannot expect to change your life overnight, but by consistently practicing these principles, thinking positively, feeling empowered, and taking aligned action, you will gradually create the life you desire. And the transformation will not only be external, but internal as well. You will begin to see yourself in a light, recognizing your potential and embracing the possibilities that lie ahead. You will no longer be bound by the limitations of your past, but instead will be free to create a future that reflects your true worth. Is that this process of transformation is not always linear, and there will be setbacks along the way. But it's important to remember that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. They are not signs of failure, but opportunities to learn and grow. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and reaffirm your commitment to the changes you are making. The more you practice these principles and the more you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions, the easier it will become to stay on track. The key is to be patient with yourself and trust the process. Understand that the changes you are making are not only shaping your reality in the present, but they are also laying the foundation for your future. One of the most profound realizations in this process is that you are not simply waiting for change to happen, you are the one creating the change. You are the creator of your reality. And by mastering your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you are actively designing the life you want to live. And this realization gives you a sense of empowerment and control over your life. No longer do you have to feel like a victim of circumstances or the whims of fate. You have the power to change your reality at any moment simply by changing the way you think, feel, and act. This is the essence of personal transformation, the understanding that you have the ability to shape your life according to your desires. In the end, creating lasting change is about becoming the person you are meant to be. It's about aligning with your true essence and stepping into the fullest expression of yourself. Even the process may take time, but with patience, persistence, and a commitment to personal growth, you will unlock your true potential and create the life you've always desired. The journey to becoming the best version of yourself begins with a deep understanding of who you truly are. You must recognize that you are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the limitations others may have placed on you. Instead, you are a dynamic and evolving being with infinite potential. To unlock this potential, you need to release the stories and identities that no longer serve you. But these stories often stem from past experiences, conditioning, or societal expectations, and they can limit your growth and future success. The first step in breaking free from these constraints is awareness. You need to become conscious of the beliefs and habits that are holding you back. Are you thinking in ways that are rooted in fear or insecurity? Are you acting based on outdated beliefs or the approval of others? These are the questions that need to be asked if you want to start transforming your life. Once you are aware of the patterns that are limiting you, the next step is to challenge them. This requires courage and the willingness to confront the discomfort of change. Many people are afraid to step outside of their comfort zones because they fear the unknown, but it is within the unknown that true growth occurs. When you begin to question the beliefs and patterns that have shaped your life, you open yourself up to new possibilities. And this process of challenging and releasing old habits can feel uncomfortable at first, but it is essential for personal evolution. The more you push against these old patterns, the more you expand your capacity for growth. You must trust that, even though the process may be difficult at times, it is leading you toward a better version of yourself. Another critical aspect of unlocking your true potential is embracing vulnerability. For many people, vulnerability is seen as a weakness, something to avoid at all costs. However, vulnerability is one of the greatest strengths you can cultivate. And it allows you to be authentic and open to the experiences life has to offer. When you are vulnerable, you let go of the need for perfection and control, and you embrace the reality that growth often comes from the moments of struggle and imperfection. Being vulnerable means showing up as your true self without hiding behind a mask or pretending to be something you're not. It means being willing to face your fears and take risks, even when the outcome is uncertain. Vulnerability creates a space for connection with others, and it allows you to experience life on a deeper level. In order to truly unlock your potential, you must also recognize that success is not a destination, it is a process. Success is not defined by one moment or achievement. It is the accumulation of small, consistent actions that align with your goals and values. And this mindset shift is crucial because it takes the pressure off of needing to be perfect or achieve immediate results. Instead, it allows you to focus on the journey and embrace the process of growth. And when you understand that success is a continuous journey, you are more likely to persist through challenges and setbacks. You become more resilient because you no longer view failures as permanent obstacles, but as valuable lessons on the path to success. The power of self love plays a significant role in unlocking your potential. Without self love, it becomes difficult to believe in your worth or take the necessary steps toward change. Self love is not about arrogance or selfishness, it's about recognizing your inherent value and treating yourself with kindness and compassion. When you love and accept yourself fully, you give yourself permission to grow and evolve. You also set a positive example for others to follow. Self love creates a foundation of confidence and self assurance that empowers you to take risks and face challenges head on. It enables you to step into the world unapologetically and pursue your dreams with unwavering belief in yourself. Moreover, unlocking your potential is not a solitary journey. While personal growth is an internal process, it is deeply influenced by the people you surround yourself with. If the relationships you nurture and the community you engage with have a profound impact on your ability to reach your full potential. Positive, supportive relationships are essential because they provide encouragement, feedback, and accountability. When you surround yourself with people who believe in you and your vision, you become more motivated and inspired to pursue your goals. Conversely, toxic relationships can drain your energy and hinder your progress. The It's important to cultivate relationships that uplift and inspire you while also setting boundaries with those who undermine your growth. Finally, to unlock your true potential, you must align your actions with your vision. Having a clear sense of purpose and direction is essential for moving forward. When your actions are in harmony with your values and goals, you create momentum and clarity. It's easy to become distracted or pulled off course by external influences, but staying focused on your true vision will help you stay on track. This requires discipline and commitment. Every decision you make, every action you take, should reflect the person you are becoming. When you align your daily actions with your long term vision, you create a sense of fulfillment and progress. Each small step you take brings you closer to the person you want to become. As you continue on this journey of unlocking your potential, remember that you have the power to shape your future. The person you are today is not the person you will be tomorrow. With awareness, courage, vulnerability, consistency, self love, and a supportive environment, you can break free from the constraints of your past and step into your fullest potential. The process will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. With each step forward, you move closer to the life you are meant to live. The journey toward unlocking your full potential requires a deep and unwavering commitment to self growth. Every individual has a unique set of talents, strengths, and abilities, yet these qualities are often overshadowed by self doubt and external influences. In order to truly unlock your potential, you must first acknowledge that the power to change resides within you. It is not determined by circumstances or external validation, but by your mindset, choices, and actions. The first step in this journey is to believe in your inherent worth and capability. Self belief is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Without it, you will constantly feel stuck, waiting for the world to provide the conditions necessary for your success. True power comes from within. And when you trust in yourself, you allow for growth and transformation. One of the most critical elements of unlocking your potential is overcoming the limiting beliefs that have been ingrained in you over time. These beliefs may stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or fear of failure, and they often dictate how you approach challenges and opportunities. For example, you may believe that you are not good enough, that success is reserved for others, or that you lack the necessary skills to achieve your dreams. These beliefs can create a mental barrier that prevents you from taking risks or even trying new things. Overcoming these limiting beliefs requires conscious effort and a willingness to shift your perspective. It is essential to challenge these thoughts and replace them with empowering beliefs that support your goals. When you believe that anything is possible, your actions align with this belief, and you are more likely to take the necessary steps to create the life you desire. Another important aspect of unlocking your potential is learning to embrace failure. Society often views failure as a negative outcome, but in reality, failure is an integral part of success. Without failure, there is no opportunity for growth, learning, or self discovery. Every time you fail, you gain valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. Failure teaches you resilience, adaptability, and perseverance qualities that are essential for long term success. Rather than fearing failure, embrace it as a necessary step on the path to greatness. Each failure brings you closer to the success you seek. As long as you remain focused on learning from your mistakes and continuing to push forward, the key is not to let failure define you, but to use it as a tool for personal growth and improvement. To unlock your potential, you must also develop the habit of discipline. Without discipline, it is easy to get sidetracked by distractions or give up when faced with challenges. Discipline is the ability to stay focused on your goals despite obstacles, setbacks, or discomfort. So it is about creating consistent habits that align with your vision and staying committed to the process of growth, even when progress seems slow. Discipline requires sacrifice and the willingness to put in the hard work necessary to achieve success. It is the foundation of personal development and the key to creating lasting change. By cultivating discipline in your daily life, you set yourself up for success, making it easier to stay on course and move closer to your desired outcome. A crucial part of unlocking your potential is cultivating a mindset of abundance. Often people limit themselves because they believe there is a scarcity of opportunities or resources. They operate from a mindset of lack, thinking that there is not enough success to go around or that they don't have what it takes to succeed. This mindset of scarcity can keep you trapped in mediocrity and prevent you from taking the necessary steps towards success. In, in contrast, an abundance mindset is rooted in the belief that there is more than enough for everyone, that opportunities, resources, and success are limitless. When you adopt an abundance mindset, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities.
Mm.
If you become more willing to take risks, seize opportunities, and share your success with others. This mindset shift allows you to break free from the limitations you've placed on yourself and embrace the infinite possibilities available to you. Equally important is the ability to stay patient and persistent throughout your journey. Personal growth takes time, and the results may not be immediately visible. It is easy to become discouraged when you don't see instant results, but it is important to remember that true transformation is a gradual process. Success is built on small, consistent actions that compound over time. Patience and persistence are essential in this process. If you continue to work toward your goals, even when the road seems long, you will eventually reach your destination. The key is to stay committed and trust that your efforts are building the foundation for future success. With each passing day, you move closer to unlocking your full potential. Finally, you must recognize that unlocking your potential is not a solitary journey. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your goals is essential for success. The people you spend time with influence your mindset, energy, and outlook on life. By surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and encourage you, you create an environment that fosters growth. These relationships provide motivation, inspiration, and accountability, helping you stay focused and committed to your path. It is equally important to let go of toxic relationships or negative influences that hold you back. The right people can help you see your potential more clearly and push you to achieve things you never thought possible. Unlocking your potential is a lifelong journey that requires dedication, self awareness, and continuous growth. By believing in yourself, challenging limiting beliefs, embracing failure, cultivating discipline, adopting an abundance mindset, being patient and persistent, and surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, you will create the foundation for lasting success. The power to change your life lies within you. And when you unlock your true potential, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. True personal transformation begins with an inner shift where you take responsibility for your own life and stop waiting for external circumstances to dictate your future. Many people live their lives hoping that one day things will change, but the truth is, change starts within. It is the way you perceive the world and your role in it that determines the course of your life. The first step in unlocking your true potential is realizing that the power to create change lies within your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The mind is a powerful tool that, when harnessed, can shape the reality you desire. If you constantly believe that you are incapable or unworthy, your actions will reflect that belief. And conversely, if you shift your mindset to one of empowerment, your actions will align with that belief, opening the door to new opportunities and success. The process of change starts with awareness. Often people are unaware of the habits, thought patterns, and limiting beliefs that hold them back. Becoming conscious of these factors is the first step toward transformation. It requires being brutally honest with yourself and acknowledging the areas in which you need to grow. This self awareness is not about self criticism, but about recognizing the truth of your situation. Only by fully understanding your current state can you begin to take proactive steps toward improvement. Once you have this awareness, you can begin to shift your mindset and transform your life. And you can start questioning the beliefs that have limited you, examining whether they are actually true, and replacing them with more empowering ones. This shift in thinking is not a one time event, it is a continuous practice of challenging old beliefs and replacing them with new ones that support your goals. Uh, to facilitate this shift, it is essential to develop new habits that align with the person you want to become. Habits are the building blocks of success, and they define the direction in which your life is headed. If you are consistent in practicing habits that support your growth, you will naturally begin to see positive changes in your life. This could involve habits like waking up early to start the day with intention, setting clear goals, practicing gratitude, or dedicating time to personal development. Whatever these habits are, they must align with the life you envision for yourself. The key is consistency. If you are consistent in applying positive habits, they will eventually become ingrained in your daily life, transforming your reality over time. As you cultivate empowering habits, it is equally important to let go of negative habits or thought patterns that have been holding you back. Negative habits can be anything from procrastination to self doubt to toxic relationships. These habits serve as barriers to your success and must be replaced with healthier alternatives. This process requires a great deal of self discipline, as old habits can be deeply ingrained. However, by making small, consistent changes, you can begin to shift your behavior. It's essential to be patient with yourself during this process, as transformation doesn't happen overnight. The journey is gradual, and each day brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. In addition to cultivating positive habits, it is crucial to practice self compassion. Change can be uncomfortable and challenging, and it is easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. So during these times, it is important to be kind to yourself and recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Instead of beating yourself up, focus on the progress you've made and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Self compassion is the foundation of resilience, allowing you to bounce back from challenges and continue moving forward. By treating yourself with love and respect, you create an inner environment that supports your growth and healing. Another important aspect of personal transformation is the willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself, and staying within your comfort zone limits your potential. When you push yourself beyond familiar boundaries, you open up a world of new experiences and possibilities. This could mean taking on new challenges, learning new skills, or pursuing goals that once seemed out of reach. And stepping outside of your comfort zone may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is essential for growth. Each time you take a step into the unknown, you expand your horizons and create new opportunities for success. So the more you do this, the more confident you will become in your ability to handle challenges and navigate change. The power of persistence cannot be overstated. Success does not come overnight, and there will inevitably be obstacles along the way. However, persistence is the key to overcoming these challenges. The people who achieve success are often those who don't give up no matter how difficult things get. Well, it's easy to quit when things get hard, but those who persist are the ones who ultimately reap the rewards. Persistence requires resilience, patience, and faith in the process. It's about continuing to move forward, even when progress feels slow, and trusting that your efforts will pay off in the end. If you can remain persistent in the face of adversity, you will unlock your full potential and achieve your goals. Finally, the importance of self belief cannot be emphasized enough. Self belief is the foundation of all success. If you don't believe in your ability to achieve your goals,